Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Pisces, we've got these cards out already. So I've got the teacup, we've got the boar here, we've got the doll, and in the underlying energies here, we've got the house and the lantern. We actually even have family in the reverse beneath that. So I think the underlying energy has to do with family dynamics, okay, dynamics played out in a home, and some sort of light being shed on that. Now the doll is about childhood wounding, okay, illusions, things that are imagined but which come from a place of pain perhaps, okay, and which are formed a long time ago. So there's some light that either needs to be shed on a childhood wound, or it may already have been shed, I'm not sure. And with the boar, it's about some sort of aggression, right? The boar is also associated with a sort of toxic masculinity. So there's some sort of childhood wound regarding that. And the teacup is all about keeping oneself small or having a small mind. So I have to admit, I'm not entirely sure how this is going. Let's get the cards out, and then hopefully we'll get a clearer message. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread for Pisces. Pisces, what's the message for Pisces? Okay, the underlying energy is the 9 of Swords. Okay. And we've got the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Coins, the World, the Tower, the Moon, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, King of Coins, and the 4 of Cups. And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, okay? Masculinity, basically, right? So there's a lot of stress and worry here. And it may be tied up with someone who is an Emperor energy, or it may be stress to do with harnessing this energy, okay? Now, in the recent past, we've got the 5 of Wands, the Tower, and Justice. So there's a lot of conflict, right? Aggression. Or somebody could be afraid of this conflict, okay? Someone could have been afraid of this conflict if they brought a tower down. But if they were going to bring this tower down, it was, I feel, the right thing to do for them karmically, okay? It was the right thing to do. This tower had to come down. But there would have been a lot of aggression in connection with that. Now, in the current energies, we've got the 4 of Coins, the Moon, and the King of Coins. So yeah, I think this person, okay, now I'm beginning to feel that this person may be afraid, stressed regarding harnessing this energy of the Emperor, because of whatever childhood wounding that they have, right? With this boar, perhaps they were exposed to someone in their family who was like a toxic masculine energy, and so they are afraid of coming across like that or being like that, okay? And so maybe they've gone the other extreme and they're not taking any control at all, because with the 4 of Coins, they're holding back. With the Moon, I feel there's a lot of, especially at the center of the reading, there's a lot of fear here. I feel that's the childhood wound, okay? The deep fears, the unacknowledged wounding, right? And so this person holds back. Even though I feel they are a King of Coins, right? They're not able to step into that Emperor energy. And I think it has to do with their anxiety around this toxic masculine energy from their past. Now, in the near future, we've got the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Cups. So there is an opportunity for change here, right? There's an opportunity to start a brand new cycle, and with that Wheel of Fortune, it could be great change. But I feel this person is disinterested, okay, in this massive change. And you know, it looks like it's going to be a great thing for them with that Wheel of Fortune upright, but they are disinterested. And I think it's because of this teacup here, right? They like to keep themselves small, okay? This person is very afraid of change, and so they'd rather keep themselves small. Yeah, because there's a lot of deep, deep fear here, especially with the underlying energy of the Nine of Swords. I think this person also holds back from conflict, right? This person is not comfortable getting in charge, you know, harnessing that Emperor energy of taking charge. They always hold back from that, and it's because they don't want to start any conflicts, okay, or they're afraid that they will trigger a conflict. Yeah, the Tower, you know, I mean, this person's very afraid of change, as I said, because we've got the Tower here with the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. So two massive change events, right, with a ton of fear in between. So it's like this person's disinterested in, you know, something that's going to be great for them, okay? And with that King of Coins, it could even bring maybe a lot of stability to them, right? It's only fair that they have this, but it's like they, you know, they keep themselves so small that they're afraid to pursue it. Okay, that's what I feel. So let's start seeing what is, I mean, let's clarify. So let's start with that Nine of Swords for Pisces. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords there? Temperance. See, this person is non-confrontational, as I said. This person is very concerned about harmony and peace, right? I really feel this person had a toxic masculine energy in their childhood. Maybe a parent, okay, like a father or someone who was aggressive and who may have maybe even bullied this person to some extent, right? And so now they're afraid to step into their own masculine energy. Okay, let's see. Why is the Five of Wands there? Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like I feel like this Ace of Wands is just anything new that inspires this person. They have to hide it, okay, because they're so afraid of creating conflict. I almost feel like this is like an energy of someone who hides their own light, right? Isn't there a saying, hiding your light under a bushel or something? I could be wrong. If you know the right saying, do put it in the comments. But I feel like this is someone who's hiding their light because they're so afraid of conflict. There's a Tower there. Page of Cups. What is the Tower there? Yeah, see, so if this person pursued what it is that they want, if they let go, you know, if they stop themselves from holding back and they wanted something more equitable, they feel it's going to bring a Tower. It's going to be a Tower, okay? Why is Justice there? The Eight of Wands. See, it's only right that they move on. Justice there. The High Priestess. listening to their inner guide to move forward, okay, would be the right thing for this person. But yeah, they're constantly holding themselves back. Where's that Four of Coins there? King of Wands, see, holding back from taking action. And the King of Wands is a very masculine, powerful energy. This person holds back from exerting their masculinity. That's what I feel, okay? They just hold themselves back. Where's the Moon there? Two of Wands. Again, crossroads, right? It's like change, choosing a different path. This person is very afraid of going with the unknown, okay? They're very afraid of that. It's like they are happy to stay small and they're happy to stay stuck in whatever they've known, because they don't do well with change, right? They can't adapt to change, or they're not comfortable with change. Where's the Moon there? The Queen of Pentacles. Now that's a very feminine energy, okay? So I feel this person, yeah, I feel when they're like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, kind of, if they need to choose a path, they will choose to harness their feminine side, okay? And by that I mean their nurturing, giving side. They will choose to nurture situations, right? Because we've seen that with the Temperance. They're very afraid to harness their masculine energy. So this is someone who will try to keep the peace, who will nurture situations that maybe it's time to give up on, and they hold themselves back because they're not confident. Where's the King of Coins there? The Two of Cups. Where's the King of Coins there? The Queen of Swords. I think this person knows that they could have something more reciprocal somewhere else. They're aware of that, okay? That there could be something more. Yeah, because I don't feel that they are in something that's very reciprocal here. Yeah, because this person has to hide who they are, right? They gotta hide their light. So to keep the peace, but they could have something much more fulfilling somewhere else. Where's the World there? The Four of Wands. Yeah, they've got to leave this home and the conditioning. They almost have to call time on their conditioning regarding their role within a home, okay? For some, I mean, this person could have, right from childhood, even if they were like, a masculine, they could have had to constantly show their feminine side, right? Because they was almost bullied into not showing their masculine side. And I feel that conditioning they need to call time on that. Yeah, with the Star, I think they need to heal these issues regarding their childhood wounding, okay? Whatever's happened in the home, right? You see that here with the House as the underlying energy. They need to heal that. There's a Wheel of Fortune there, the Five of Wands, and one more. Page of Swords. So when it comes to change, I think this person's aware that they could have something with less drama, because I feel in this Five of Wands, they're not actually fighting, okay? They're aware of that. But with this Four of Cups, there's a Four of Cups there. The Magician. And one more. The Six of Wands. Yeah, they're uninterested, right? In all this great change. They know they could have something better. They could have a victory. They could manifest something really good. But they're not interested. Yeah, they're not interested, and maybe they're not even interested in how other people see them. Okay, so people might look at this person and wonder why they're in this situation, why they're still nurturing it. Okay, and this person really doesn't care, even though it's not a great situation for them to be in, right? They have to hide who they are, they have to suppress their masculine side, but it's like that childhood wounding is really deep. Okay, let's have a look at that teacup. Where do they keep themselves so small? There was a teacup there. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they find exerting their masculinity, I think, to be very just very burdensome. Okay, so they keep themselves small. Why is that boar there? Six of Cups, childhood, right? A toxic masculine energy from their childhood. Um, this person's childhood wounds are burdening them, okay, and keeping them stuck. And you know, it's not healthy because we all have masculine and feminine energies, right? Um, in us, and they need to be balanced. So constantly only promoting the feminine side and squashing the masculine is not healthy. Okay. Okay, so what is the advice for this person? The Nine of Cups. I think it's to be indulgent, right? Because it seems like someone who's always holding themselves back, someone who doesn't go for what they want, right? With that Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands, it's like you know, they don't acknowledge anything that they truly desire. And I think it's asking them to do that, okay? And the Nine of Cups is a very indulgent energy. So I feel it's asking this person to start indulging themselves. Maybe this is someone who's just very, and you know, this could totally be a biological, like it could be a female person who is afraid to harness their masculine side, okay? Um, and always puts this family first. You know, whoever this person is, they're afraid to harness their masculine side. Okay, Pisces, so that's your reading. I hope you found it insightful. Please do tell me in the comments if it resonates at all. And I will see you next time.